Hello Tech Genius, I am Ravi. Have you ever imagined a place where learning is as dynamic as the technology shaping your world? Then here's a deal. With iMatix, you can make sure the learning is exciting, impactful right from the beginning. You have interactive sessions with expert-led courses. In the world of tech, from data science to cloud computing, it's not just about a session, it's about doing, building, learning by solving real problems. So let's get started. Last time we went through the procure to pay process as well as order to cash or the seed process. And we have decided that we will start off with the enable features and the accounting preferences. These are the most important topics, you can say, considering the Suite Foundation exam. There are a lot of features, there are a lot of preferences that are there. We might not be able to go through each and every one of it in detail, but I'll suggest whenever you get time, go through all those stuff and also go through the help of it. That whenever you go for the Suite Foundation exam, it will help you out. Now these enable features or accounting preferences change a bit depending on the modules and depending on the apps that have been installed. This particular instance that I will have a lot of, you can say, additional modules that we have in it. We'll go through whatever is required or whatever is, you can say whatever is a part of the standard module. And we'll also go through some of the stuff in case if I find that to be a bit important. Enable features is nothing but it defines what are the things that you would like to have in the preferences or in the instance. In case if you want to turn on something or turn off something that comes under enable features. Some of the features once enabled cannot be disabled again. And this is generally done when we start the implementation. If you have already done the implementation, these things are already taken care of, but there might be some things that you might like to change in the future course of action. To go to enable features, you need to go to setup, company, and here you see enable features. If I go there, a page will open wherein all the features would be shown up. You will see various subtabs such as general accounting and all those stuff. Here you can see that you have various subtabs: company, accounting, tax, transaction. All the preferences or all the features pertaining to that particular section are shown up here. Now going through these preferences company under company. We have all the information such as departments, location and classes. Do you remember what they are? We have gone through this stuff, right? What are they? Custom segmentation. Yes, they are classification. They are nothing but the segments. Now here, it defines whether we want to use departments or not, whether we want to use location or not, or whether we want to use classes or not. Some of the organization might not use classes. We can just uncheck the checkbox and accordingly the classes would not be available. Here you can see that the classes or locations or departments can be turned off or turned off whenever required, but these are generally done during the implementation itself. They are not changed after you can say after the implementation has been done. In case if it is required, it is available for changes. In case if I want to use the departments or not, in case if I want to use locations or not, or classes. Here I have the features available, and each and every you can see a feature that is there as an explanation or self-explanatory explain. You can see help or explanation for each and every feature that is there. In case if you are not able to understand what a particular feature means, then you can go through all that help. In case if you want to know the field level help as well, you can just click on the label and you can have the field level help associated with that particular feature or field. Going ahead projects, whether we want to use projects or not. In case project management, we also have a module called as advanced projects. That is the reason you are seeing a lot of features. But in case if you want to have projects management, planned work, or advanced project profitability, that is also possible. And apart from that, there are various suite apps made available by NetSuite. They are free of cost, and in case if I want to install that, I can just click on that link and I will be able to install those suite apps as well. And in case if you see a right click on the left hand side, then it defines that the suite app is already installed. What is a suite app? A suite app is nothing but there are some additional features or additional things which are made available after the above. You can see standard features, then it can be used as a suite app. Some of the suite apps are made freely available by NetSuite. Some of them are, you can see, paid suite apps, and some of the apps are third-party suite apps which we have to buy from third-party vendors or third-party companies and not from NetSuite. Any questions till now? Going ahead, we have some general preferences as well. Multiple unit of measures. We had seen that on the items we can define various unit of measures, whether we want to use multiple unit of measures or not. In case if yes, we can check this checkbox. You'd use deletion reason. If we check this checkbox, and in case if we try to delete a particular transaction or an entity such as item, or you can say employee, customer, vendor, then before deleting we have to enter the reason for reason why we are deleting that particular thing. In case if you want to use a deletion reason, I can check this checkbox. Similarly, we went through the customer master as well. Right on the customer master, we are defined that there is always or earlier. There was one-to-one relationship between customer and subsidiary. If I had multiple customers, or you can say one customer dealing with multiple subsidiaries, add to create separate customers in each and every subsidiary. But now, a couple of years back, NetSuite came up with multi-subsidiary customer as well. That one customer can be represented or it can be used in multiple subsidiaries. In case if you want to enable that particular feature, I can check this checkbox, use multi-subsidiary customer, and it also mentions that once this multi-subsidiary customer feature has been enabled, it cannot be disabled again. And there was another reason as well, because in case if you want to use multi-subsidiary customer feature, we'll have to have the consolidated feature enabled in case if it is disabled. I will not be able to enable this particular preference. First, I will have to enable the consolidated payments feature, and then I will be able to enable this particular multi-subsidiary customer feature. I'll be with what is used deletion reason and multi-subsidiary customer. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.